Live and local. High school basketball is on News Talk 970 AM and 101.5 FM.
We are live at Michigan Center High School capacity crowd. People sitting with their knees up real high, Matt, to fit into this arena tonight. It is packed, and rightly so. This is the best game in the area. We've been kind of looking out for this one since back in January, the first time these two teams met.
Oh, absolutely, and you're right. It's this place is electric. I mean, even when the kids come out with 20 minutes still on the clock, both crowds, you could just feel the electricity in the gym. They split the regular season. They shared the conference championship. Hanover's string of district championships. Michigan Center's home court. There's just a lot of storylines tonight.
And Michigan Center's student section getting fired up as we are ready for the tip-off. Spink and Pelham in the center circle. A couple of 6'3" kids. Tip is up, and Hanover Horton's got it. Wkhm couldn't quite pull it in. Haynes chases it down to Michigan Center. Will start with possession. Great feed by Kylan Brown out the backboard. Connor Pelham gets them started 2-0. Cardinals in the early going.
I'm telling you, you could just feel, I could feel the goosebumps, man. Even for me, I mean, it's electric in this place.
It really is. And Kyle Spink working right wing, looking for Wkhm on a cut down on the block, knocked away. Michigan Center comes up with the steal. Wkhm wanted to foul, probably had a fair claim to that, but this is early going. You're trying to find out how they're going to officiate. As Kylan Brown on the drive goes up in the air. Great job to take a charge on that one.
Wkhm, yep.
McKenzie will inbound to McBride, dribbles in, kicks out. McKenzie pull up on the baseline, airballed it. McKenna's got it, knocked away. Hinkle puts it up. Steal and a bucket for Austin Hinkle.
Right place at the right time.
There's another guy who stepped up big for Michigan Center off the bench Wednesday and now in the early going here. Ketta will inbound from the baseline here for the Comets. Gets it into Van Kampen, going right to Wkhm down the low block. Jump hook short, and Van Kampen sneaks right in and steals that offensive rebound, puts it back up. Hanover Horton is rolling right now, 26-13. They've doubled up Michigan Center. Kylan Brown gets in to the paint, and we'll get a reach-in foul against the Comets. Kylan Brown will go to the stripe for a 1-on-1. And you see Kylan Brown gets back into the game, and he's immediately into the paint. Michigan Center couldn't do that the entire time he was on the bench. Nobody was getting down that low, and Kylan Brown's there in an instant. His penetration is what triggers a lot of what Michigan Center does on the offense.
Yeah,
he missed the free throw, though. Rebounded by Wkhm. Brennan Burke working up the sideline now, dribble to the middle. Slow things down with 1:05 to go in the half. Hanover Horton to a 26-13 advantage. Drive by Shepard, left the layup short, though. Rebounded again by Brett Haynes. He's played some big minutes.
Good work on
He's not showing up in the scoring column. The rebound column is all his. Three-point attempt, Gaddy's a little long. Rebounded by Hanover Horton.
Yeah, right now, 0 3-pointers made, Michigan Center. We talked about the energy expelled Wednesday night, and you wonder if that's a factor right now, along with some great Hanover Horton defense.
26 seconds, and Wkhm will hold it out. They're going to run it down for one shot. Going to the locker room here. They've got a 13-point Hanover Horton lead. We'll try to add to that. Brennan Burke now with it. Met by Kylan Brown. Burke on the drive. Kick out to the corner. Wkhm, long junner. In and out. Rebounded Kylan Brown. 7 seconds. A lot of time for him to make an attack. Gets to Gaddy. Back to Brown. Brown pull up three. Hits it! The buzzer!
Big time shot right there for Kylan Brown.
And you see how important it is that he stays on the floor for Michigan Center. Cut the lead to 10 as they go into the locker room at the half. Hanover Horton with a great first half here. Evan Harold. If we were naming player of the game right now, I'd put his name right there. 4-point game. Michigan Center ball. Steve Boyle, Matt Lehman on News Talk 970. WKHM online around the world. We got some Florida listeners tonight. Who knows where they're listening to this one? It's a big game. Kylan Brown on the drive. Good defense by Tyler Duffrin. Didn't let him get deep in the paint.
A little bit of force right there. But hey, heat check.
Yeah.
We call it heat check.
And I'd expect him to come down and try to do the same again until they really keep him out of the lane. They haven't been able to do it. Duffrin's got the ball at the top for Hanover. Evan Harold looking for Snyder down on the block. He'll get off to Shepard. He'll pull up from the elbow and hit.
Another big basket from Shepard.
32-26, Kylan Brown brings it up for center. Gives off to Austin McKenzie into the game now for the Cardinals. Back cut. Brown under the basket. Drops it off to Pelham. Dribbles into traffic. Loses it. Gets it back to Brown. Now to McKenzie. Three-point gun. Hit it! Bottom of the net for Austin McKenzie.
Big basket. Oh, my goodness.
32-29. And so we got McMiller at the line. If he hits, it'll be his first points of the night. And he missed it. If you had asked me, will McMiller be scoreless with 5.9 seconds left in the third before this game, I would have told you there's no way.
I'd have taken that bet.
Well, everything he does, he makes it look like it's like it was really easy.
Who's that?
Kylan Brown.
Oh, yeah.
He's very good. Very smooth. I love his handles. He's going to drive now all the way to the bucket and score this time.
He's not going to stop. Getting that shot block. I like that. Little guard gets a shot block, says, I'm going right back in there.
Back in the trees. Now Wkhm on the drive.
Oh, that's a charge.
They called it. Offensive foul on Wkhm.
Both teams do a great job, I'll tell you. If you drive on either one of these teams out of control, you can expect for them to pick up a charge.
Step up and take a charge. 35-32, it's a 3-point Hanover Horton advantage with 7:24 to go in this game. Kylan Brown dribbles up the left side near the wing, steps into the paint, now kick out to Haynes. Haynes gives to Gaddy, thinks about a three, now he'll dribble and give to Kylan Brown. Brown works his way toward the top, now a skip pass to Haynes. Haynes drops it off to Pelham on the baseline, out to Jake Nichols, who will drive. Looks to spin, turn around jumper, and what do we need to travel against Jake Nichols. Rebound to McMiller. Haynes struggled shooting the ball tonight. McMiller, a quick pull-up three, and he hit it.
Big shot.
Step back three, big shot, McMiller. 1 point up to that point of the game. Now he hits a big three. Needs a bucket here. 4:45 to go. They trail by 11. Kylan Brown getting the call from the Michigan Center bench. A dribble right wing, now to the top, McKenzie. Gaddy comes through for a three from the baseline, and he hits it. Huge shot. Senior Tavian Gaddy with a big three-pointer cuts the lead down to 8 points.
They need a run here.
Miller's got it into the corner. Evan Harrell's going to take a long three. Missed it. Long rebound. Harrell gets his own. 3.5. It's an 11-point Hanover lead. They've got the ball and a chance to kind of put some distance. Miller, active, dribbles into the paint, picks up his dribble. Now into the corner. Wkhm all alone for a three-pointer. Short. Spink rebounds. Put back no good. Rebound again. Put back again. And this time he makes it and draws the foul. That is going to send Kyle Spink to the free throw stripe. 57-35 will be our final margin, Matt. Another district championship for Hanover Horton. And another opportunity surrendered by the Cardinals.
Yeah, Jay McMiller took over this basketball game. I mean, finished with 15 points. Was basically held scoreless for 3 quarters. Hit a free throw with 5.9 seconds left in the third quarter, and 14 of Hanover Horton's 22 points in the fourth quarter to propel them to their 15th straight. Not their 15th, their 15th straight
consecutive
championship. Unbelievable run.